Angle relationship, complementary and supplementary angles. After watching this video, you will learn how to identify pair of angles as complementary and supplementary, apply the concept along with solving equation to find the angle measure, apply complementary and supplementary angles in real life. Let's see what is complementary angles. Complementary angles are two angles that add up to 90 degree, which means sum of two angles equal to 90 degree. Look at this example. Here the angle measure is given as 30 as well as 60. If you add 30 plus 60 gives you 90, which means these two angles are complementary angles. Look at the second example. Here angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent and it forms 90 degree. This small square shows that this angle is right angle, which means it is 90 degree. Which means measure of angle 1 plus measure of angle 2 equal to 90 degree. That means angle 1 and angle 2 are complementary angles. Let's see what is supplementary angles. Supplementary angles are two angles add up to 180 degree, or sum of two angles is 180 degree. Look at this example. Here the angle measure is 135 and the angle measure is 45. So if you add 135 plus 45, it's equal to 180, which means these two angles are supplementary angles. Here if you look at the second example, angle 3 and angle 4 are adjacent and it forms a straight line. We know that angle in a straight line is 180 degree. So measure of angle 3 plus measure of angle 4 equal to 180, which means angle 3 and angle 4 are supplementary angles. If two angles are supplementary as well as adjacent angles, then we call them as linear pair. What do you call? Linear pair. I will show you an easy way to remember complementary and supplementary angles. In alphabetical order, C comes before S. And in numerical order, 90 comes before 180. So you can remember C is for 90 and S is for 180. Let's see some questions related to complementary and supplementary. Tell whether the angles are complementary, supplementary, or neither. For example, the first question. To check whether these two angles are complementary, supplementary, or neither, you need to add them. So 26 plus 64, which is equal to 90, that means these two angles are complementary. Let's see another one. Again, to check whether the angles are complementary or supplementary, you need to add them. So 136 plus 44, which is equal to 180, which means they are supplementary angles. Let's see one more question. 70 and 90. Again, we need to add them. 70 plus 90, which is 89. It is not 90, it is not 180, which means it is neither. Let's go to another one. Determine the measure of each angle. What does that mean? You need to find the measure of the given angle. Here the given angle is measure of angle DBC. DBC. You need to find the value of this angle. So for that, you need to take this as any variable. Let's say it is x. Now we know that this small square means this is right angle, which means these two angles add up to 90 degree. Let's make an equation. So 90 plus x equal 90. Now subtract 19 from both sides. So it will be x equal 71, which means measure of angle DBC equal 71. Okay, look at this question. Here the question says you need to find measure of angle EFH. EFH. Now, what you can see here? Here, this forms a straight line, which means it is linear pair, or you can say they are supplementary. So, first take EFH as a variable, then form the equation which is x plus 71 equal 180, then subtract 71 from both sides, so it will be 109. So, measure of angle EFH equal to 109. Okay, let's go to the different type of question. Find the value of x. So here you need to find the value of x. What do you notice here? You can see a small square. What does that mean? It means these two angles are complementary. So form an equation which is 4x plus 36 equal 90. Then solve this equation. This is a two-step equation. You need to solve the two-step equation. So first subtract 36 from both sides, which is 4x equal 54. Then divide by 4 on both sides, which is equal 13.5. So this is the value of x. Let's see one more question. Here what do you notice? These two angle forms straight line, which means these two are supplementary angles. So again write the equation which is x plus x minus 4 equal 180. Here this is a multi-step equation. So first you need to convert it into two-step or one-step equation. How will you convert into that? You need to combine like term. Here x and x are like terms. So combine them, which is 2x minus 4 equal 180. Now this forms a two-step equation. So now start solving. Add 4 on both sides. So 2x equal 184. Then divide by 2 on both sides. So x equal 92. Let's see a real life example. A tributary joins a river at an angle. Find the value of x. So this is the figure given. You need to identify the shape. What do you notice here? Here this forms a straight line. The river forms a straight line. So that means these two angles are supplementary. So again write an equation which is x plus 2x plus 21 equal 180. Now this is not a two-step or one-step equation. It is multi-step equation. So you need to combine like terms to make it two-step or one-step equation. So when you combine like term, it will be 3x plus 21 equal 180. Now start solving, which is subtract 21 on both sides. So 3x equal 159. Then divide by 3 on both sides. So x equal 53. I hope you understand. Thank you for watching.